Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lunchtime maybe, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to our channel. My name is Rivka, and today, while I'm watering the garden, I was thinking that we're going to talk about intention. Because part of the healing process in particularly working with the spirit wheel and channeling and talking to spirit and talking to our higher self and talking to whoever it is that you can connect to, your angels, your guides. The biggest part of our healing process is our intention. So when you do healing on yourself, a lot of the time we have a preconception, of what we want. We have an outcome that we would like. And I think we lose the understanding that healing or the journey that we have taken upon ourselves to come to this earth and do, or the connection that we made on the way and before, are part of that healing process. And so when we talk about healing, we need to remember that it's not necessarily what we would like or what we see. Like we might think healing for us right now is having completely, completely healed from whatever it is bothering us. If we have a stomach ache, or God forbid we have some sort of a lump or something somewhere, instead of having that idea that when we are doing healing on ourselves, on someone else, we actually heal that thing completely and it's gone. Therefore, maybe not learning the lesson or not understanding what it means in the scheme of things. Maybe when we do the healing, we put our intention strongly just on the word healing, just on the idea that there has to be a movement and a change, and we need to learn from it, to grow from it, to understand what it means, and therefore create a healing process that is also a learning process. So for instance, I was in the last few days, I've met a few people as we had to go shopping, we had to do something else, and I was going to the loo, and suddenly this lady comes out and she started talking to me about how she had a heart attack and she's just on her way back to the doctor or something. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. I wished her all the best, and sort of in my mind, I sent her lots of healing, hoping that it will help her in a healing journey, created some light around her. I don't know her, but just sort of, a little bit, just maybe to help her in her journey. And gave her my best wishes. She smiled, walked away. Then we were standing in the supermarket waiting for the cashier. And this guy is standing beside me and he started talking to me. And surely enough, he started telling me about his heart attack and this and that and the other. And I went, okay, something is going on here. Two people one day mentioning the same thing. So I went home and started thinking about it and thinking, where is the heart on our planet? Where is it? I'm not going to deal with the universe right now. I'm just going to deal with our planet. Where does it exist on our planet? And then I went to the mama points and I went inside myself to think, okay, this is my heart. Where does it belong on this planet? And then I started channeling healing towards it. I did meditation on it, and I sent it good wishes, and I saw it heal. And I actually found that as I was working on it, and then I went for a little walk, I found holes in certain places in the garden. And I went, holes. Maybe the holes represent holes in our hearts of how we feel, how the planet is feeling. And then I started thinking about how to heal that. And I use my intention. I send my intention to holes, to places where there's rips or there is something missing, gaps, and I just ask it to be healed. And I kept doing it until I felt peace within inside myself. I felt quietness. I felt like this is all I could do right now. Okay. And that was it. Anyway, the reason I tell you all this is because that was with my intention. My intention was to do that healing, to do good. And I believe that when we use our intention and we are not deciding the outcome, we just purely send love and healing to that space. If it's and use it not just on our own body, but actually for the planet as well, because us and the planet are the same thing. Like, think about it. We are made of the same elements. We respond to the same thing as the planet, the sun, the water, the pollution, it's all responding to the same thing. And therefore, if we heal something within ourselves with the intention of it also reflecting towards the planet, then we are creating a healing circle. The planet heals, we heal, the planet heals. That's how it goes. And it's absolutely marvelous how it works. I'm just watering a few things here in our orchard because I planted flowers around the trees with the intention to create beauty and also to give the trees something really nice to look forward to. Anyway, guys, that was my my little talk today. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you heal, and I hope you get your understanding and able to create intention within yourself, within the planet, within your friends, for goodwill, for happiness, for love. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.